Welcome home, Redback. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the creator, founder, and CEO of this channel did have a trailer for her movie right before Donnie Lightning.
Donna, it's my clavicle.
And Limo was his name, oh.
Just like Donnie Lightning, she is quite the diva. But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Don, the mother fishing whale, camera flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter right back because your boy is here. And today, we are gonna be doing an absolutely amazing fan mail video because we have 2 boxes here from, I would say a known member of the Rep Pack, but I think that would be an understatement. A legendary, I think legendary is even kind of an underestimate. A deity of a member of the Rep Pack. You guys know him. He sent some fan mail in the past. There's a couple videos we've already uploaded opening up Don and his family's mail packages. He and his family are known in this community of kind of finding some stuff that you would think there's only fossils of. And I know for a fact there's one item that he was on the lookout for me, being the legend that he is, that we're gonna be getting inside of here, but I have no clue what the rest of this box is gonna be. But without any further ado, we're gonna hop into him. Again, show some love to my man Don and also to his family for making this possible because we couldn't do this video without them. So thank you guys as always for being the amazing members of the Rep Pack you guys are. I think I, along with everybody else, is excited to see what they sent in this time. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, so the box is open. Let's go ahead and get into it. You want me to give him a little
You can't even see nothing yet.
Let's take a look at the note first here, but let me give them a little sneak peek. Alright, that was it. So you got a little blurred up sneak peek there. Let's take a look here and see what we got. So, this comes from Don the Whale, T-Dog, his wife, and also baby Don. Hey, we put together some things that we hope you love. What to do with all this cool rocket power stuff. Ooh, I'm interested on that. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I mean, it goes without saying that like so much of the collection, there's no way I could have grown to this point if it wasn't for you beautiful people. And Don is one of the biggest advocators of that. Like I'd say like 30% of our freaking grails have come in from Don and T-Dog and their family. So thank you guys for everything you guys do. They're beyond generous and such amazing people that we're lucky to have in this community. So thank you guys for making this video possible. Again, let's check it out. All right, are you ready for the first item?
Yeah, I am.
All right, this is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I always expect some Jerry.
We have another Jerry to add to my collection of Jerrys. As you guys know, Jerry is the ultimate troll on this channel. I hate every movement he makes, quite literally, because he's a freeloader, as I say. You know, Tom is the real hero of that show, but we have a Jerry keychain. Don and T-Dog always troll me with these Jerry items, and as a fan mail item, I refuse to get rid of them, so this will continue to accumulate in my home, this Jerry collection. All right, so first up here, we have a Rocket Power plastic table cover. So this is one of those classic ones you would be able to put over your table for a birthday party or something like that, and that's wild to me, man. That like Rocket Power is kind of a show that's a little bit obscure. I think when most people talk about their favorite shows for Nickelodeon, it's gonna be like Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents, Spongebob, of course, maybe some of the Nick Jr. shows. But there was a point where Rocket Power was so big, people were having birthday parties themed after it. I don't know if there's Rocket Power birthday cakes designs that are out there. If they are, we'll put them on screen here. But I would assume they probably had some like Walmart themed cakes at some point. And man, a Rocket Power birthday party sounds awesome. So here's the tablecloth. You have Twister right there, and you got Otto. We got a lot of stuff to go through here, so we're gonna check it all out in depth, but also efficiently. So let's see what we got up here next. Ooh, this big jumbo Rocket Power sticker. It says radical, righteous, and later. But I think I actually have this sticker pack, but it's in the sealed. It's from the Nick Expressions line.
Ooh.
I have it sealed, but now I have one of these jumbo stickers to put on something. I, for a long time, was like wanting to put those stickers on stuff, so that's actually sweet. Ooh, some more Rocket Power stickers. Skate, don't hate, player. I love it. Okay, so this is the poster, open poster inside. Let's put this to the side for right now. See some of these blisters out here. No way!
See, it's a SpongeBob movie.
Yes! It's the SpongeBob movie on PSP! Can you believe that? I didn't even know they kept the disc the same as the full-size one.
Of course they did.
She's beautiful. Does it have the quote by A.O. Scott? Oh, yes, it does. You know what it says, Mitchell.
The country needs SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes, it does. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my left shoulder.
With such a specific spot.
You don't want to know it's on my right shoulder. I lost a bet one time, and it's not by A.O. Scott. That is amazing. Oh, I gotta pause for this one real quick. So these are the two big PSP releases. This one came in from our man Dustin Tucker here. Huge shout out to my man Dustin. And this one now, we're gonna get a label on the back here from Don and T-Dog. These two now completed. We have Season 1, Volume 1, and also the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Sprinkles of glory. Oh man, that is awesome. Oh, a freaking Reptar bar!
You gotta reach inside.
What? What even is that? It has it to where you can rip open with the actual Velcro to expose the green. Similar to the cereal quote, I suppose. It's brown, it's mean, and it turns your tongue green. People also say similar things about me. Don't read into it too much. But I'm not mean though. Everything else might be true. I thought it was an oven mitt at first, but it's actually, I mean...
Yeah, I wouldn't use it as one, but you could, I guess.
What is the nutritional facts? Serving size, 1 Reptar chocolate bar.
The superest.
I'll take that as a serving size. What does it say?
The superest, the duperest, double chocolate scooperest, the meanest, the best.
The candy bar that turns your tongue green. We got multiple E's. That is freaking clean, man. Thank you so much. Oh, and that's gonna have to go somewhere nice and special. I don't know whether I want to put it in the kitchen or I want to put it in here, the Reptar stuff. That's beautiful. All right, let's keep it going here. What is this? They really did. We might actually have to make a rocket power shelf. We've been thinking about doing a few different things in the back of the room here that's just not utilized well. And you know what? We might have to, well, utilize it well. Rocket Power Extreme Arcade Games. Baby, this is the 2000s where everything's extreme. You're freaking sucking on a popsicle that's made by Lucas, because why do they have ice cream bars? Who knows? On a scooter while wearing Heelys. This is extreme, man. This is the Extreme Arcade Games. I think this is, I believe it's a PC game.
Yep, PC, CD-ROM.
Wow, man. If I, like, one day I dream that we can hopefully get like have enough space in the cavern where we can have like an old school PC just to play some of these weird games, because I would love to just play them. I've played quite a few of them, or I've watched at least Let's Plays of them. We have Roller Rocket Ball, we have Rocket Pogo, Hockey Shot, and then also Sandcastle Slam, where you just go around slamming people's sandcastles. Absolutely awesome. So we have that now to add to the collection. Incredible, and thank you guys so much. As with every fan mail video, it's just gonna be a compilation of me saying thank you and just being flabbergasted in amazement by just the amazing rep pack. But what is this?
Looks like some DVDs.
But I've never seen that one before, which is, we have all of them at this point, right?
So well, we got, something
smells. Why do we not have this? Is this UK or something?
There's a sticker on the front, yeah.
By Jack Specific. Maybe it's a game. Yeah. I think you're right, I think it's a game.
Well, no, it says DVD on the side.
Is SpongeBob ugly? I mean, if he is, he's proud. SpongeBob is hiding his face because people don't want to go near him. Then Patrick thinks he's caught the ugly. What will cure them? Is it like a single episode disc? I'm so interested in this. Huh.
Because I just want this one episode.
Yeah, and then there's this one too.
That's, oh, that was in Spanish though, or French.
Is it? SpongeBob, and it says...
It's something I can't read.
Yeah, Italian. So it's an Italian. This is an Italian. Oh my goodness. So we have an Italian version of the show. And yes, they watch the show. You guys will be able to see that very apparent in any of their fan mail videos. They watch the show. And I said, now that we're done with collecting all the US special releases, I kind of wanted to look into trying to collect some of these special releases from other countries. And now we have the Italian SpongeBob. And boom! We have the SpongeBob movie, baby! Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see where this one's from. I think think this might be Italian too. I'm not sure, but man, is that cover freaking sick. And they got rid of A.O. Scott's quote.
What the heck is the sun?
I don't know. They actually post a lot of articles that end up getting advertised to me. If you don't laugh, then check your pulse. You may be dead.
I kind of like that one.
That's kind of like almost threatening. But man, that is an awesome addition. And again, so unique. That's like the best thing I could say about their packages is unique. Like you just really never know what you're gonna see in these. Thank you guys so much. That is incredible. Oh, we got a rocket power fingerboard, baby. Yes, with a Reggie on it. I could do this all day. This is sweet. Oh man, this is so cool. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this in the collection. I think I might just use this.
Yeah.
Like for the style point. Having a rocket power board. I feel like maybe this was a keychain at some point.
That's what I was thinking, because the hole.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I would be willing to bet it probably was a keychain. But man, does it work way cooler as a fingerboard. Oh, I was looking for these. I think these are from Mexico. These are magic hair candy. You know those freaking candies?
Oh, the Lucases?
Kind of like the Lucas one where you push it through and their hair comes out the top.
Yeah.
This is those, and it has like this clear, transparent yellow gel inside of it. I don't know where they're from. This one's from China. They're from Beijing, so they're from China. This one's yogurt flavor, which doesn't sound that good, so I'm gonna keep it sealed. I love his little feet.
His shoes are looking good.
He ain't got no shoes.
Yeah, he does. They got no bow ties on them.
What? That is amazing. He actually does have his shoes. Does Patrick have shoelaces? Patrick definitely don't got no shoes, but he got shoelaces too. There we go. And who do you think the final character they did was? They did SpongeBob. They did Rick.
They did Squiddy.
They did Sandrell.
What?
Sandrell got one, man. Yo, this one is black currant flavor.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
The current flavor.
I think it's probably a translation issue. This one is strawberry with milk flavor. That is so Patrick.
Strawberry with milk.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, those are clean. Thank you guys for sitting those in. I've actually wanted those for quite a while now.
Those are gonna look sick on the show with the
Heck
food.
yeah.
I wonder if Squiddy has one, if it's like calamari or something.
Oh, that sounds not good. But for display, cool. Okay, what do we have here?
Ooh, a little.
So includes 4 collector Rugrats cards, whatever it is. I think I know what this is actually. Yes, this is a photo box. Ooh. So this is actually like a little, this is so 90s, dude, to have like a little trinket box, to where you could actually put pictures on all the different sides of this, and all your friends and family could hold your keys or your change or whatever trinkets you might want your friends and family to hold inside the box. So the box itself is a container, but again, like I said, you can put photos on every side of it.
Oh, you can see the cards from here.
Oh, nice. Look at that freaking mean Angelica card.
But it's completely wrapped, sealed shut.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it like that. That is so cool.
That is a nostalgia blast for sure.
Did you have one of these?
I had something similar, yeah.
I never had this, but I had a couple of those mugs where you put the picture inside the mug and then close like the inner plastic chamber, and then you have the picture on the outside,
Oh, that sounds cool. I didn't have that.
So freaking cool. Oh, this was what I was waiting for, man. Are you ready for this?
I don't know what to expect. Oh.
You know what this is.
I see what they are now.
All right, Rep Pack. This is something I have been hunting for a long time. And I did actually find the season 2 for this, but I still have not found the season 3. Probably one of the most iconic items, and probably one of the items that made me the collector that I am today, is the season 1, season 2, and season 3 SpongeBob box sets. SpongeBob season 1, relatively easy to find. I think I have, as of right now, while searching for these ones, I found some deals on these that I couldn't pass up. So I think I have like 3 of these, maybe 4, I don't even know anymore. This is season 2, sealed. Season 2, completely sealed. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful.
Got the sand on the bottom, then the pineapple.
It is
Sick.
gorgeous. Season 2 completely sealed. So this one, since it came in fan mail, this is gonna be the one we put on display here in the cavern. The other one I got, I'm gonna put it in the vault just because I wanna be able to make sure I have 2 of them at least. And in case these are just so important to me that I wanna be able to have at least 2 of these particular items because these were my childhood, man. This season 1, season 2, and season 3, which we're about to open up, I used those discs beyond what a disc should be viable for. I watched them so freaking much, and this was the boxes that I had that I grabbed them out of. So I wanted to have these sealed for the collection, just for the preservation's sake, and I reached out to Don, knowing he's the man who, him and his family, seemingly can find just about anything. And he told me, yeah, I'll keep a lookout for it. And I was like, you know, maybe he'll find it, maybe he won't. Within a matter of weeks, my man got back to me and he was like, hey, you still looking for this? Boom!
Oof.
Goosebumps. I'm not talking about the hit franchise.
Yeah.
I'm talking about literally right now. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
Opening this up. Ah! It's here, Mitchell. It's here. Mitchell, how many months have I been talking about the struggle I've been going through to find this?
At least like 5 or 6.
I've been looking for this forever. And they're not necessarily like expensive item. It's just that you never see them come up. And when they do, they're like 20 bucks, but they sell within moments. I never see it. Ryan, edit me on a mountaintop. We finally have it! Season 3 is secured! Off the mountaintop, it's actually pretty cold up there. Shout out to Don the Whale for making this possible. Like I said, man, literally a legend to this community, and somebody I owe so much love and respect for, man. I owe him the biggest of edits, so thank you so much. I'll move on to the next item, but I had to talk about that for a bit. All right, let's check out what's next here. And you'll notice there is little Jerry's glittered throughout the box here. Next up, we have a little bit of Jerry with a heart. That's him with a heart before he breaks it.
No, that's Tom's heart.
That's Tom's heart that he's pulled out of his body and is now resting on. That is quite adorable. And I don't like it, but thank you so much. All right, next up here we have a SpongeBob baseball, which is from Universal Studios. This must be one of the ball, like, you know, they have those baseballs at like Disneyland, Universal, you know, where you can buy them as like souvenir, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure this must have been one of those like souvenir balls. That is really sweet too.
Green label?
I would say this is probably, yeah, like green and white label maybe. 2005, yeah, so
Ooh.
green and white label. That is so freaking clean. I've never seen that. I feel like it's just sick to see the Universal Studios wording in the SpongeBob font too.
Yeah, oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Ooh, what is this? Is this the,
Is that Panini?
I don't think this is the Panini one. I think this is a different one. Oh, these are Fairly Odd Parents trading cards, but I don't think these are the Panini ones. I think these are from Peru.
Ooh.
These are like the really sick ones. I think that have like some epic holographics. If you guys want to see me do a video, I mean, I'm a guy who just opens up booster boxes. I mean, I think the SpongeBob Tops boxes, this one goes for like 500 bucks, you know, and I opened mine and I don't regret it a bit. That was so fun. I don't necessarily know how rare this is. As long as I have the box itself, that's all that matters to me. I want to have the fun of opening up these trading cards like this. They're just too cool to do. So if you guys want to see a video of me opening these up, I might just do that because I just want to be able to add them to our Nickelodeon binder. What in the world is this? SpongeBob the movie shoe charms? There is so much SpongeBob movie merch that reveals itself to me constantly. I never even knew, like, there's so many new items for the movie that just blow my mind because it had almost like its own wave of merch for like little things too. And boom, shoe charms.
Look at that, I got a Mindy on there.
Oh yeah.
Now that we're men.
She's pretty. And then we got Patrick in his underwear, if you wanted to see him. We got the Now That We're Men. We got him with another V guitar, a red one.
Not from the movie at all.
Not from the movie at all. Again, adding to that Mandela effect of him with different guitar colors. And then we have him, the opening scene there where he steps on Plankton. Super clean. And wouldn't it only be perfect that the Nick knowledge for the movie is something Mitchell hasn't learned before yet, and that is what is on the doormat outside of SpongeBob's house. So hopefully you guys learned something new with that one. But amazing. That's so cool. Of course, it's gonna go to our movie section. Like, huh? All right, so next up here we have some rocket power stuff, it looks like. And it's blister packs. What in the world? Wow, we have the Reggie. I think we have the auto in here, thanks to Don and T-Dog as well. And now we have the Reggie to go with it. And huge shout out to you guys in the packaging job. Oh man, if the people I ordered from even did half this good, I would be happy. This is actually incredible work on preserving the blister here. Amazing job. I'm not even gonna take it out of that until we actually display it. That is so freaking clean. And we got Reggie right there with her board. And I think this interacts with the Madtown skate park. So you can actually put it on the Madtown skate park and it'll actually, like, you can use it. It's got its own little
electric motor.
Yeah, it has a magnets kind of stick to it, I think.
That's cool.
And freaking, they took We Are
Matchbox?
Riders on a mission to the next level. Oh my gosh, dude. Don, you need to get this car in real life.
Like a little Chevy or something, you know?
Like, can you imagine a car pulling up on you with the rocket power paint job? I would need to get them out of the car and personally handshake them. Like,
That's the horn. We are riders.
on a mission, action. That is clean. The rocket power matchbox car. That is so sick. Oh yes, we have Twister. So now all we need is Sam. Holy cow, Twister is in there. We have the Twister. And as a kid, I feel like Otto was my favorite in Twister, but I always just loved their relationship. You know, their friendship was always just so cool. And I mean, like, in some ways, I kind of grew up to be rocket powered, you know? I'm always doing random stuff I probably shouldn't be, and my friends on a camera filming it.
Yeah.
They're to hype me up and say, maybe that's not a good idea, but I'm gonna let you do it anyway.
But it's on film, you know what?
There we go. That is freaking sweet. Mitchell, I can be jealous no longer. I'll always be a little jealous of your stunningly handsome looks and extra big feet that are probably,
What?
you know, it's rough trying to stay balanced in these little size 10ers over here.
Size 10ers.
But I will no longer have to be jealous of your unfair side. 'Cause boom, we got the Krusty Krab is unfair side and the Krusty Krab funfair side. If you guys haven't watched, we recently added the Mrs. Puff's Boating School, Jellyfish Fields, Bikini Bottom, and the Chum Bucket sign. And as of right now, I believe we're pretty much on date with all of these signs they've made. There's a couple canvases we've missed, but the signs were up to date with all the ones they've released, the official signs. And this is the official Krusty Krab picketing sign that you can see Squidward, you know, rocking out with outside the Krusty Krab. And as SpongeBob very poorly also pickets. So Krusty Krab Fun Fair. That is amazing.
That's how I base my days, you know? I'm like, feels like a fun fair kind of day.
Every day should be a Krusty Krab Fun Fair kind of day. Sometimes the world can be unfair, but sometimes you just gotta be the one to flip that sign and find the positive, you know? It's SpongeBob and the rep pack in this show always help me do that and make it a fun fair kind of day. Ooh. This is another item that I talked to Don about before he sent it over here, and I was so grateful for it because it was actually a funny story how he ended up sending it.
With a ball.
Is that the ball for the Zerg gun?
There's a possibility.
We'll see. And maybe that's what that goes to. We have the wall clock, the SpongeBob Green Label wall clock. This item is one I wanted to get for the cavern here because what is more iconic in the Krusty Krab than maybe just the sign itself?
The employee of the month?
Is SpongeBob's, yeah, SpongeBob's collage on the wall of his Employee of the Month award.
What?
So it's a wall clock that actually has the placard that they have in the Krusty Krab of SpongeBob's Employee of the Month award.
That might be the sickest clock I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. It's incredible. And it was just like an item that I knew we had to get here in the cavern.
Like, that watch is pretty sick.
Oh, this will be going right next to
But
it.
that employee is pretty sicker.
Yeah, that's gonna go right next to it, right on the side there. I'm gonna keep it in its Green Label boxing too. That's why we paint everything in here green and orange, because it'll blend right in. That's gonna fit right there perfectly. Amazing. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, we have.
Oh no. I think I saw a certain someone.
We have the world's smallest stretch Armstrong.
Yes, actually worked.
That is so freaking cute. That is freaking sick. I love it. Thank you so much. And then we have the world's coolest mini Spongebob, the Cruising the Waves. Which this one we do have in the collection, so I'm going to give this away to one of the beautiful people over on Whatnot that are also part of the rep pack, so that way somebody else who doesn't have this one can actually get this one in their collection.
Oh man, that mini SpongeBob in a boat is so cool.
That's probably one of the smallest SpongeBob figures they ever, I mean, literally, I can't think of any smaller SpongeBob figures than that. That's probably is the smallest SpongeBob figure ever released.
Maybe the ones in the little Five Below cranes.
Oh, that's true. Those are pretty small. Yeah, that's true. Maybe the little skill crane figures, but amazing. So it'll be courtesy of Don and T-Dog. If you guys want to pick this up, go check out our Whatnot streams. We're live every single Friday, and we do giveaways. And we also auction off a lot of the extras and doubles that we get in the collection. And everything that we do and every cent we make over there comes right back here into picking items up for this show, and we use as the budget on this show. But this one will be given away absolutely free to one of you beautiful people. All you have to do is just press enter, shipped to your door for free, and you get 15 bucks for free when you sign up, so go take a look down below. And thank you guys so much again to Don and T-Dog for making that one possible. You want to open this poster now?
I kind of do. It's been sitting there lingering.
Yeah, I'm like trying to think about the best way to go. Oh wait, it actually opens right here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What you think?
I think this is a sticker.
A sticker? What we think of a movie?
No, dude.
No?
It's not the movie. You're not gonna believe what's this.
My only other guess is a food product.
That's a pretty good guess.
Oh.
Oh wait a minute, I was wrong. Never mind, it's not that. Go ahead and pull it down. Let's see what it is.
I see Rugrats.
It's a Rugrats poster, and dude, that is such a good poster.
From 1996.
That is freaking amazing. You see, I gotta get a big frame. We have this frame poster right there of Rugrats that says Go Reptar. I think this might be from the same line. If I can find another big freaking frame like that, this thing's gotta get framed. Right now, I'm gonna put it back in the tube so it stays safe, because one day I would love to put this guy up on the wall and display. This is so clean. Oh man. Can we just go back, man? Can we go back to the 90s when you just got this clean stuff? And like, just the quality was so good.
I think the stature of things was nice too. It wasn't small, like little $5 posters.
It's because they wanted you to, like, if you're gonna pay $5 for a poster, they wanted you to go home and be like, man, that made an impact in my life, you know?
And I might buy another one.
Exactly. Now everything is just made, mass produced. I mean, there was mass produced then too, but they were like, how can we even more master producer that stuff? It's just few and far between you get things like this. So thank you so much. And man, I wish we could get stuff like that today. Thankfully, we still got the stuff from back in the day.
Because somebody else collected it.
Thanks because of collectors and preservation. And hopefully down the line, you know, like I'm not gonna live forever, you know, but hopefully we can have this whole collection memorialized in some way, who knows? But if not, it will be preserved so that way future collectors and future people, just like whoever collected this, I don't know if Don and T-Dog had this originally, but whoever they got it from, preserve this item. And you know how happy it's making freaking me and other people that are able to collect this stuff and me just for the video is able to make you guys happy too? And that's all due to preservation. That's why it's so important, and whatever you loved, you know, try to take care of things, because you never know when that thing's just gonna be non-existent, basically. So shout out to whoever collected this, and shout out to Don and T-Dog for sending it in. And if Don and T-Dog kept it for this long, then man, amazing work. But either way, amazing. All right, so we got some books here. We have Rocket Powers, Watch Out Otto, we have Wild Adventures, and then we have The Big Sweep. All right, so next up here, we have these guys, and I feel like these have to be it. And again, you guys know, they watch the show and they know little things like this. I think these might be the balls that go to the Buzz Lightyear blaster, or maybe they had these and they want us to try them out because maybe they might be. Let's go grab the Buzz Lightyear blaster and also the Zurg one and see if these actually fit. It's a perfect match.
Ooh.
It's a perfect match.
What about the other one?
You can win this one?
No, that one.
Oh, I was like, assuredly for the first two. Okay. Let's see. We have 3 for each. Yes,
No
we're the same
way.
size. Oh, where's Rancho and Cucamonga? All right, who's getting it? Rancho or Cucamonga?
Cucamonga, he's green.
Okay. I've been waiting to shoot this thing for so long. Thank you guys so much. Are you ready? Rancho Cucamonga. This is what you get
Sorry,
for having really unrealistic real estate. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nailed him! And the gun fires. Honestly, I was like, maybe we have the balls, maybe the gun doesn't work. But it actually does. And then you pull that back. Oh, that's sweet. Now for the Buzz Lightyear blaster.
Pull her back.
Oh, loaded. Boom! Paging Star Command. Threat eliminated. Rancho Cucamonga is now just Rancho.
I gotta say that Zerg one's got a little more power to it.
Heck yeah, man. Of course, he's the villain. All right, that is awesome. I'm hyped on that, dude.
They're such like fitting colors too.
I know. Beautiful. All right, Rancho Cucamonga. You guys can go out of here now. All right, what do we have here?
Ooh.
So next up here we have...
Little playing card?
Yes, it looks like that.
I'm trying to read through the bubble wrap, but it's blurry.
It is Rocket Power playing cards. There we go. Nice little sealed pack of Rocket Power cards to add to our playing card collection there.
Man, you're gonna have a friggin' killer Rocket Power section.
I seriously, literally, Don has made me actually have like a really solid Rocket Power collection. I mean, hey, the Rocket Man himself, that's his nickname.
Rocket Man.
Don the Rocket Man the Whale. There we go. We gotta see this yellow label name though soon. Oh, we have another Rocket Power item. So we can get another look at it right here. So let's take a look here. It looks like this. Oh my gosh, do you know what this is? You remember these like at Sears or like Kohl's? It would be like the one thing, like your mom went to Sears, Kohl's. That was another department store, Macy's.
Macy's.
Yeah, like your mom goes to a department store, you're like, man, there's nothing in here for me. There ain't a thing. You're bored, walking around, looking at the men's young graphic tees, and there's not really even anything there you like. And they have those little watches that might be themed after something you actually enjoy, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and those little like circle, like stacked pyramid displays.
Yeah, that you could only get like if your mom was lucky to go in that direction.
Yeah, this is one of those. That is the sickest pocket watch I've seen in my entire existence. It's a freaking fingerboard as a pocket watch. Bro, if I had a Rolex, I would throw it away and replace it with this. I don't give a damn about a Rolex. That's the hardest thing, the sickest, coldest freaking pocket watch you could possibly pull out to impress anybody.
It's a reusable box too. Little display.
Absolutely, it's reusable.
That's sick.
So snap that open. Oh, that is clean. I love that the inside's orange too. Is it a little sticker pack there? Your Rocket Power watch just looks so 2000s. And then the freaking keychain, man. Oh, that's beautiful.
I would have loved to have a little skateboard digital watch.
Heck yeah. And what is this? So this is the kind of what it looks like here.
That's like a sunrise or a radical rise. I don't know.
Yeah, I like that. I think a sunrise is a good. It's California too.
Radical rays.
Well, it's got to be something clean. Like green label's clean, you know. Like
green label.
Let's see. What about if we do like this?
Red waves.
I think it's this like digital camo kind of look, right? That kind of is on all of it. Is like this digital camo that's there. Rocket Power was known for adding adjectives, you know, like radical. So what do we just go with, like radical red label? So I think what we'll call it is like with any other thing, like, you know, if we get wild thornberries, I think we should just call that like
something pink era or something.
Like pink label era. Yeah, like just basic what it is, like the color. But because Rocket Power is so famous for just adding words to other words, I think radical red label is perfect for this. Just clean radical red, because they go with a little bit of yellow and a little bit of orange in the bottom. But I would say the orange wave label is what we call this whole era with these orange waves in the bottom. That's even in green label. But some of the products have just this red, you'll notice as well too. You know, that kind of stays consistent throughout it as the red. So I think the radical red label era is what we'll call this this whole packaging theme. And that'll be if Don approves. If Don approves, we'll call it the radical red label era. And that'll be another channel marker of this era of Rocket Power product. Next up here we have, ooh, these are the Fontaine cards. So
I thought those were MREs. No.
if they were Nickelodeon MREs, man, I would have a diet consisting of those. So I believe how these work, these are mystery bags. So in these mystery bags, you can get a theme deck of cards based off of all of these series. And some of them are rarer than others. So there's a gilded Rugrats one that's 1 out of 500. There's a Wild Thornberries gilded one that's 1 out of 250. And then there's more common ones like the Rocko's Modern Life one, the Hey Arnold one that are in the thousands. Should we open these up and
I think if you're gonna do that, you gotta keep one sealed.
I agree.
Because if you open up both, that's just, I don't know.
That's just crazy.
That's just criminal.
That's crazy, Doug. I think we open up this and there's a small little abrasion in it.
Yeah, this one looks pretty clean.
All right, what do we got here?
What you hoping for?
I'm hoping for...
You got Rugrats, All Royal Monsters, Cat Dog, Ren and Stimpy.
One of the big three. I'm going with Rugrats or Ren and Stimpy. We got...
Kind of blue.
It's gotta be Ren and Stimpy!
Hey.
Yes! So there we go. And Fontaine, I think, makes like really, really good quality cards. And they're kind of like a really hot brand right now for making these just crazy good quality cards. So there we go. We have the Ren and Stimpy, which is... I don't know if this is the gilded or the regular, but the regular is 1 out of 2,500, which is still better than the Hey Arnold set. But as far as the whether it's gilded or not, I don't have no clue.
I have to look that up.
I have no clue what the difference would be. Okay, it says on the bottom here, 1 out of 2,500. So what's to be in this one?
We'll never know.
We'll never know. But hey, nonetheless, we got one set out of there, and that's amazing. Ooh, here we go.
Ooh.
Down, down, down. What do we got here?
Video now.
Yes, this is the Video Now for SpongeBob.
Oh,
and
game?
oh yes, so this is the Video Now Volume 2 collection, and we also have the Volume 2 for SpongeBob. That is clean. So we have this one, but we don't have that one for sure. So this one right here, though, is actually, I think, cleaner. Like the little, like the packaging is actually a little cleaner.
Super minty, yeah.
And it's got the protector already on it. So you'll probably see this one over on our Whatnot streams if you guys are interested in picking this one up. That one is freaking clean though. Again, I don't need 2 of them. Most items I don't really keep 2 of because I can always use that second one to then hopefully get something else that we do need in the collection. So I'm glad that we have one now and it's got a protector on it.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to go get more.
I need to get more of those protectors. I have like 4 of those with no protection. Oh yes, next up here, we have, I believe this is the PlayStation 1 game, dude. I used to play this game. This is the Rocket Power Team Rocket Rescue.
It's a different Team Rocket.
Yeah, you wouldn't think you're over there trying to save those Team Rocket guys, but we got Team Rocket Rescue. And this was like basically like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, except for if it was like a licensed shovelware game. You know? It is awesome though. I remember playing this game a lot in the early 2000s. It was on my PlayStation 2, I would typically play it, but this is a PS1 game and it's still brand new sealed. Oh dude, and the graphics are such a throwback. I remember this one in particular, playing with Otto on the skateboarding level. That was like my go-to level. I don't think I was like smart enough at that time. I was like really young. I don't think I actually played like the storyline because I was still at that age where like if something was too complex for me to figure out, I would just play that same level. Like, you know what I mean? When you do that when you're really young.
You just get stuck, so you're like, okay.
Yeah, like I think in Pokemon, like I was like, there was a point where I was like maybe like 3 or 4 years old and I was just playing like the second Gym Badge like area until I had like a level 80 for Alligator because like I was just playing it so much but without any avail of progress. And that was kind of the same thing with this game. So I'd love to kind of figure out what's this game all about and be able to share with you what the storyline's about. But an awesome game for the PS1 and it's sealed too. And I love that it's got the protector on there. It makes it nice and easy just to add it to the collection. Thank you so much. And another item added to our Rocket Power collection here.
This is crazy.
You think that's crazy?
I'm crazy.
I'm psychotic. You think that's crazy? They did it. To me, what I would consider the grail among grails when it comes to Rocket Power, you've heard me reference this in the channel before. That is the Rev Up Madtown Skate Park.
What?
There it is! In all of its glory! The Rev Up Rev Pack Madtown Skate Park, baby! There we go! That is freaking amazing! It comes with the auto figure and it has the full-blown skate park. There's me and there's you.
What?
That makes sense, right? There we are. Holy cow! It folds up. So you see, look, that's it. Look, that's it. This goes with this. So now we have the skaters and we have the skate park.
Wow.
Oh man.
Dude, it's just like we talked about though, the brand synchronicity looks so good.
It's beautiful. Like Nickelodeon did such a good job at that back in the day. Like it just blends together so well. It makes you want to collect it. This is a big boy. I gotta put this down here as a poster for right now. As we go through the rest of this, holy cow. Mattel, shout out to you guys for making an awesome product. Bigger shout out to Don and T-Dog for making it possible here in the rep pack. All right, so we also got this guy right here. This is Reptar Rampage. So I actually had this, but I opened it up so I could get the figure out because I wanted the figure to go with our collection of figures, you know?
I'm trying to see what it looks like, but
it's over here, I think.
It's on the right, yeah.
Yeah, it's right up here. But now we have one sealed that we can actually keep in the collection. Like I said, I was just like I was like, oh, I need to get that figure out, so I just did it. But now we have it completely sealed too. And then they didn't just add that one, man.
Whoa, that's
They
a big
added
box.
the Splat Attack. That's an expansion.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's a DLC. This is the main game right here. The Nickelodeon Splat Attack game. Start tossing food in minutes. Fast action, lighthearted miniature combat. My favorite kind of combat is fast action, lighthearted miniature. If we ever find one of these in the wild, I'm opening that one.
Yeah.
So we get those miniature figures. But since we only have one, I'm gonna keep this sealed. But look at some of those miniature. Look at Squidward. Man's freaking blasting through the board. Oh, excuse me. Oh, why do I love that Squidward so much? Ooh, baby. What do we have here?
Look.
We have
Whoa.
Patrick Star art figure.
And he's see-through.
Yes, we have a lot of the SpongeBob ones, but I don't think we have a single one of the Patrick art figures from Kid Robot. He's sparkly. And what is on the inside there? Is that like
It's almost like a, I don't know, like a makeup brush kind of, but not.
like mesh material?
Yeah.
Because the SpongeBob is like sponge on the inside. This one's like a mesh material, and he's see-through Patrick. He is so cute. Oh man, we gotta get him out of the box so we can take a look at him. Look at him. Like Kid Robot in this line of figures, like just does an incredible job. They're so freaking fun. There he goes. Beautiful. And he smells fantastic. It gets points from me.
Not many people are selling their figures.
I do, more often than you want to know. And this box is actually an era that we don't talk about much because it exists alongside the pineapple era of SpongeBob products. But it's this is from the art wall in the door of the storyboard director's like room. That's the like pictures they have on the outside there, and they made it its own kind of style. I guess we could call this the storyboard era labeling. We'll call it storyboard label. So storyboard label, you know, kind of era. And there's a couple products that have this, but they're kind of like some of the more like high-end products, not the ones you typically find at like Walmart, Target. Usually something from like a designer brand like Kid Robot or Mighty Jaxx and stuff like that. But often not talked about one, especially on this channel. I just not really paid attention to it until just now. Amazing though. All right, next up here, you're about to be mind blown. What's bigger, better, and more absorbent?
Scrub Daddy.
Besides Scrub Daddy and Mama and his family.
SpongeBob.
But what SpongeBob in particular?
The movie.
There we go. The movie.
Yeah.
As A.O. Scott says, the world needs more SpongeBob.
Ooh.
This is a bag from the SpongeBob movie. And look on the back.
Jim
So this
Carrey.
Jim Carrey's in a series of unfortunate events, which is also a trailer on the DVD too. It looks really scary in this photo.
It's the eyebrows.
No, they're in for a lemony snicket. But dang, right there, and something I've never seen before. These are the popcorn bags. The popcorn bags, Mitchell, from the SpongeBob movie!
What?
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That is incredible, man. This one's amazing. Yeah. It's like, I kind of want to see the rest of them. You know, this is what we're here to do. I'm going to open them up strictly because I want to see if this artwork extends. So you have, you know, like this may be some of the first time ever documented on the YouTube, you know? So
YouTube.
you know, like you'll be able to get a good, you know, 1080p image of it. You have Mindy right there with her popcorn right there. And you have Mr. Krabs here looking to maybe grab that popcorn. But let's find out if that artwork extends.
He's just frozen.
He's probably frozen, yeah, but...
Whoa!
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine we would have just left that potential untapped
I
of
think
being able to
actually
see?
Probably the cutest Squidward photo I've ever seen.
Squidward right there, November 2004. So this was probably not, they probably had this at the SpongeBob movie, but this was the bags they gave you at the theater when you were seeing other films, likely to give you that reminder of like, oh, well, the SpongeBob movie is going to be here in November 2004,
So
which was a day I had marked on my 9-year-old calendar. There we go.
That means that the side has a photo.
Yes, let's go and open it up carefully here because you know, that's what we're here to do. We want to share with you
Careful.
guys everything we can. So there's Neptune here and it says Sponge. And then on the other side, what do we have? Bob. And then we have Sandy right there.
That's cool.
Karate chopping too. That is so freaking awesome. Oh man, I see why they put these ones on the display because it's hard to pick. I almost want to put this one, but you can't leave out Mindy.
The Mindy's a little more rare.
Yeah, you don't see Mindy often, so it's like you can't really put Squidward there. But man, the Mindy one is definitely a display one.
Makes you wonder what's on this guy then.
I'm gonna get these things framed, man.
Framed.
This is on my list of things to get framed for a greater. We have to have a grail room one of these days.
My friend is on that list.
Yes, yes. That's for the
That's a different kind of frame.
for the 6-car collision that I caused. You be careful where you leave your fingerprints, Mitchell. But yeah, besides framing Mitchell, I'm gonna frame these. I want to frame these. What do we got here? So we have bigger, better, more absorbent SpongeBob right there. What's in the back? I'm thinking Patrick.
You think so? I think it's like the crown.
Ooh, if it's plankton, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, it's both! It's both!
He's lost it.
Oh my! I'm seeing it again. Let's open it up a little bit here. Are the sides different too on these, or the same sides likely? No, Mr. Krabs! He got Mindy's popcorn! I've lost it.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
It's not my fault they keep killing me.
And then this side is presumably
Gary. So everybody, like all the main crew, even Neptune and Mindy, make an appearance on the popcorn bags. That's beautiful.
You'd like never see that.
Oh man, dude, I love this one with freaking Patrick. And look at that little cute popcorn with Plankton.
He's like, you're not supposed to eat me.
It's like literally the size of his entire stomach. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful set there. Thank you guys so much for sharing that here. And I see why you put SpongeBob in the front. I mean, he is the main man himself. Man, thank you guys so much for sharing that here in the collection, so that way we can share here with the Red Pack. Because I'm sure a lot of people, just if you're like me, and the nostalgia of the SpongeBob movie got some joy from that. And some people maybe even had these bags when they went to the theaters and completely forgot they existed. That is beautiful, man. So that's almost it for this box. We have one more really cool item here. Okay, and then we have I believe this is a display board for the Blockbuster. So this is for the Timmy's Top Wishes. This is like one of the cards they would put there. So you put it on the shelf, so that way you could take one of these cards and go ask for this movie to be rented, or you would know it was there and was completely sold out. So this is one of those display cards. That is really cool. And this right here, Creative Services Klasky Supo. I think this is actual pieces of paper from Klasky Scupo's like design team, like their actual like production studios paper, like maybe what like an intern or like a receptionist desk. So it's actual Klasky Supo paper,
like notepad. Yeah.
That is really freaking clean. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much. That is definitely an obscure grail that only a certain collectors could probably appreciate, and I'm definitely one of them. That is just really cool. All right, man. Can you believe there's a second box?
I cannot.
I would have just opened up to one item and I would have made my whole year. This is insane. All right, so that is the end of this box here. Shout out to them for the double layered boxes here. This thing was super secure, super solid sound box. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and do this next one here. So we have another box here. This is a slightly smaller box, but we saved this one for last, so let's check it out. All right, let's take a look here. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most adorable plushies I have ever seen.
From the hotel and resort?
Oh, in Riviera Maya. That is amazing. Dude, that's like the Nickelodeon Universe America Dream Mall SpongeBob over there. Like, they make the cutest plushies for their like location. That is so freaking cute. And Angelica is kind of, besides Reptar, I think, I've kind of just realized this about myself. Besides Reptar himself, I think Angelica is my favorite character to collect for.
Yeah, I could see that.
That is just too cute. We might have to take something off of that shelf to put this one up there. That is just too dang adorable.
You got that Angelica over there too that's hanging out?
Yeah, I mean, she's one of the only characters on that SpongeBob shelf. Yeah, because Angelica is she's just such a vibe. And like, she's the attitude of the 90s, man. She's just so freaking adorable. Her colors kind of stand out, you know? So there she is in her little swimsuit there and her little inner tube. So adorable. Ooh, and a new tin to add to the collection with some, I love that they have SpongeBob Post-its.
Yeah.
We just added a new container just like this one to the collection, and thankfully it wasn't this one. So another tin checked off our list. This is from the Tin Box Company, or as Mitchell calls it, Tin Box Company. There we go, and it says open. Ooh.
No way.
Oh my gosh. My eyes immediately were drawn
Say.
to Nickexpressions cards. Who knows what gems we could be adding to the Nickexpressions collection. Right. It's made me have a cartoon nerd list.
Yeah.
It's literally turned me into a complete fanboy. I don't think I could stop talking like this, Mitchell.
You're good, I have to.
Oh my gosh, the levels that will be added to this collection. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Genuinely, that made me have a list, but I was so surprised by it. We have
a Slurpee cup.
a SpongeBob's. Oh, there's another freaking Jerry. What does he have, a fortune cookie with him? What is that?
You don't know what that is?
What is that tied around your neck, Jerry? What, is it a bow?
I think it's a bow, and he's not happy about it.
They put a bow around him like he's some kind of present.
Oh, I think this is like when Tom ties a bow and gives it to the girl, yeah. He's just not happy.
Why are they so cute? How could a man with so much evil in every square inch of his body be so freaking cute? But yes, we have, okay, some Nick sour candy.
Oh.
There we go. This is from the Nick's candy line. We do not have this one in the collection. You guys will see we have the jelly beans, we have some gumballs, we have a few, but we don't have the sour candy. And I have a few products that say they contain sour candy, but never the actual packaging that's within it. So that's awesome. From Frankfurt, we have sour candy inside, sticker Easter egg here. I'm thinking this is probably from like the Yellow Label area. Expires 2013, so this is definitely Yellow Label. Super sick. And then the freaking SpongeBob the movie Slurpee cup. If you listen inside the cup, you can hear my my reaction that is only contained within my heart and can only be received through this Slurpee cup. Listen closely. Oh my gosh!
Well,
yeah, that's accurate. That is amazing. These Slurpee cups. Look at how adorable they are.
you won't make it 12 seconds across the other line.
How long was that? There we go. And the tin, man, let's not undersell the tin. That is a new one to our lunch tin collection, giving Roger Bumpus a little run for his lunchbox money. We still got like probably 20 more to get close to his level, but hey, we're getting there. There we go.
Are we opening the Nickexpression?
Bro, you're lucky you said it when you did, because I was already opening them. Let's go get the binder first. To the binders!
Whoa, whoa. Is that bubble wrap?
No, that was my bag.
Oh, you might want to go check that.
All right, so currently in Nickexpressions, we have these guys right now. We have 3 of the SpongeBob. If you guys out there are also collecting the Nickexpressions cards and you have doubles and you want to trade for any of the ones I have doubles for, which is this one, this one, this one,
And SpongeBob.
and SpongeBob, then let me know. We can make some trades, because I just want to complete this thing. That's all I want. So let's see here. Do we got any doubles, or do we get any new ones? Let's check it out. We have, ooh, we do not have that one. We have all grown up Angelica here. Wait a minute, there's another one there, and it's freaking Ginger. We do have Ginger already, but hey, it's freaking still there. Shout out to you either way, Ginger. So we'll definitely still be putting Ginger in here with our doubles. And again, if you guys ever want to trade, we'll make this possible to be able to help us complete this entire binder here. All right, so I gotta get some sleeves. I'm gonna put them to the side right here for right now. Oh, wait, actually Mitchell has sleeves conveniently by his feet. So for some reason, do you always have those there?
Yes, I do.
Are those in your sock?
Yes. You don't know what I need to sleeve up.
There
You're not
we
gonna
go.
listen to what she says?
Oh, duh, what am I thinking?
Duh. Stupid
What do you
babies.
think? Stupid babies. Are you in her? She's just talking about other babies that aren't even the Rugrats at this point. What do we see? What do we say here? Shout out to Faith Hill sent in our Nick reader here.
I don't know what she says in All Grown Up.
Trust me, I know evil when I see it.
Oh, that's a good one.
She said, I know evil.
So yeah, she's actually a little nicer when it comes to all grown up, but she knows her past, you know? She says, trust me, I know evil when I see it.
Trust me, I know evil when I see it.
That's a cool one. I mean, she is evil. So evil that even the showrunners at some point wanted to not do the show because they felt bad for how harsh Angelica was on the babies. So here goes Angelica right here. So we are closer and closer to completing this collection. Let's go ahead and put Ginger back there.
We got 4 to go.
All right, let's take a look here. Otto Man.
Do we have Otto?
I know we have, no, we don't. We have this Otto. We don't have that Otto. Let's see what this one says too. What if he's like, radical red label?
Okay, well, I don't know. But...
That rocks. You do rock, man. You freaking rock.
What do we gotta say about this rocket power stuff?
that rocks. And he has freaking 5 fingers going against all cartoon stereotypes.
That is Ginger, though.
Yeah, it's a classy Supo thing.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
They're like, these guys are already pretty ugly. We can give them 5 fingers.
All right.
Ugly in the best way, of course. Cosmo and Wando. Let's see what we got here.
We got that one.
Yeah, we do have Cosmo and Wanda. But a double for them. Again, up for trade.
A double for the doubles.
A double for the double, you're right. And the next, do we have this one? Dang, we do have Eliza. It's okay, it's okay. Again, another one up for trade. And our final one here. Come on, one more new one. I'm just gonna open it. You saw it?
I did not see it. Ooh, we had that one.
Oh.
It's our Reggie.
She's still sick. It is all
I
good.
think we have all the rocket power ones.
Unfortunately, but I mean, hey, they're the Rocket Power fans, so, you know, we had to get some Rocket Power ones. Thank you guys so much. Either way, like I said, now we just have some doubles that are up for trade. And I know Dawn's trying to complete this line too, so Dawn, same thing. You might already have all the ones that I have already. But if you do want to trade for the, you know, if you need the SpongeBob.
I got you.
We got them.
Yeah, we surprisingly need mostly the SpongeBob. We got all the Jimmies. We got all the Rocket Powers. We need some more Wild Thornberries, Danny Phantom.
And then that miscellaneous set, right?
And then, yeah.
All right, so there it is, closing up the Nick Expressions binder for today, and the hunt continues. Ooh, no way, man.
What you got? What you got?
Oh my gosh, no way, dude.
Is that a food?
Okay, so if I'm right, I had these as a kid. These are Nickelodeon fruit snacks. Ooh. And I think the SpongeBob one and some of them are multi-flavor, where they gradient into different flavors.
That sounds so good.
They were delicious. They were absolutely scrumptious.
Delicious.
Here it is. Yes, the SpongeBob and Nicktoons fruit snacks box. Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on. How many times are you going to die in this video?
As many times as it takes. Oh my gosh.
Hey, those are green label too. What the heck?
There's got a green label on the back. They're like, yeah, there's the Nicktoons in this, but
SpongeBob.
Yeah, remember? SpongeBob, yeah. Green label. That is so clean, dude. I actually was going to be picking these up soon, and then the person that I was getting them from was like, turned out I don't want to let go of these, so I'm actually gonna hold on to them. And I was like, it's okay. I totally understand. But now we've got them! There we go! The official Fun Fruits. Yes, dude, I told you. Yes, the cat dog. They have the blue and red on cat dog.
SpongeBob is yellow and orange.
Yes, it actually changes flavors. I don't know if they actually changed flavors. They might have all just been the same. But in my kid imagination, this was orange, this was lemon.
I mean, it's like the sour gummy worms, right?
Yeah, it's like they're probably not even different, but boy, did I think they were. That is too cool. And it says how to draw SpongeBob on there. I wonder if the other boxes possibly had how to draw the other characters.
Well, I guess you'd have to collect all these book clips too, so.
Yeah, that is wild. Shout out to them. That is a grail in the food collection. Oh my goodness, man. They just keep killing it. They keep killing it. We have the Nick-O-Matic. Oh man, I want that to be my nickname. Marcus the Nick-O-Matic. That is too freaking sick.
Oh, look, there you are.
Oh, there I am. That's me in elementary school. So this is actually, I believe, a Nickelodeon. I'm trying to think, is this the Nickelodeon studio game where you're able to like make your own episode? Okay, so no, this is the one where you're able to actually make your own kind of like banners,
airplanes,
postcards,
whatever,
yeah, stuff like. Well, here's a list. You can actually do. It's like a Nickelodeon if they had their own Adobe Photoshop. Except for this one's subscription isn't $40 a month. So you can build airplanes, banners, birthday kites. Oh, kits. That makes more sense. Bracelets, calendars, certificates, envelopes, fax pages, and you get it. A lot of different stuff.
Man, I wish I got a Nickelodeon like friggin' birth certificate or something.
Oh, that is too cool, man.
If that's an option in the future, you have like a SpongeBob birth certificate.
Would you like your birth certificate in radical red or green label? Surprise me. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling kind of...
Oh, come on. Even the game died.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick.
Oh, come on. SpongeBob, you need to help this man out.
Oh, I'd have to go pee. I'd have to get a drink of water. I just want to die again. That was amazing. All right. Ooh wee. The heart-shaped Krabby Patties floating into the sky.
Are they heart-shaped?
Yeah, they're heart-shaped. This is a really, really cute little bottle, a little container here. What year is this from? Is this modern? Yeah, this is 2024. How did we not see this in the wild?
Star Store's never talking anything cool.
Because California sucks.
Yeah.
There we go, though.
Those are probably yummy.
Absolutely. Scrumptious. Ooh, what do we have in this? This looks mysterious.
Your little poster again. No sneaking, just open.
Good burger. Can I take your order? I think this might be...
Is this another?
I don't want to open the sleeve. Oh, wait. It is welcome to Good But oh my goodness.
What?
This is a poster for it. So we have a window cling now thanks to Cody's House of Geek. And now we got the poster. Man, we can open a damn Arby's. There we go. Welcome to Good Burger. I presume this is probably like a Comic-Con exclusive like poster they were giving out or something, you know?
Oh yeah, I forgot they were doing that, yeah. And the hats.
Yeah, I mean, friggin' Comic-Con, man.
Comic-Con.
We should go to Comic-Con one day. This is where I put my Comic-Con tickets. If I had them. All right, and then another window cling. There's another window cling. How in the world?
What'd you guys do? Go to Arby's and you just rip it off?
This is another one. This is like the drive-through window one.
Oh.
Look at that big juicy burger.
That was a good time.
That is amazing. We have a freaking immortalized the juicy Wagyu beef Angus beef burger.
Only 51% Wagyu.
There we go, man. This along with Cody's, literally, like, I'm honestly thinking, like, how much does it cost to invest into an Arby's franchise? Like, on our Arby's, we got the Good Burger year round.
You almost have to put that on a window.
No, yeah, these windows, these Southern California sunny day windows.
True.
I'm gonna put this on a piece of glass.
Glass.
Piece of glass.
Why you're so fancy?
That's what rich people call glass. We got glass.
They got glass.
Hand me a glass of water. Pinky out. That is beautiful. That is some glass. All right, man. Oh, Mitchell.
What?
There's something in here for you.
Woo!
It's something yellow.
Oh no.
And you're gonna want all of that, fellow.
I don't know if I want that fellow.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god.
Okay, you can die for real now.
They got you a minion sculpture. You got a minion sculpture, Mitchell. You gotta display that.
Why is it actually kind of sick though?
That's dope as hell. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
This time you can stay like that for a little while. Kung Fu training.
My chest hurts. Oh my god. Dude, you gotta display this. I know it's gonna be hard to find room with all your other stuff, this minions, but this gotta go somewhere.
Does it?
Yes.
I guess it does.
That is too freaking
You gonna
cool.
open up my plastic?
Can I?
It's already too late. You might as well.
Dude, I gotta see this thing clearly. Oh man. Look at that freaking beauty in there.
Like, why did they take so much time to make something so detailed?
That was made for you. That is so friggin' sick. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. That was sick. Oh!
Yeah, ha ha ha! These ones are funny.
No, some things just, this genuinely is not as funny. You got Jerry. Why does Karma have to act so quickly? Can you just give me some time?
No.
We got 2 Jerrys. What is he doing? Why is he on cheese, running with cheese? He's got cheese, he's on it, and now he's running with it. What's a cheese kind of like SpongeBob?
The exact holes.
So we have this freaking, why is there so much Jerry merchandise?
The
like
100th anniversary.
Minions I get, you know, because it's like, it's such a big franchise and people like you supporting it, it's just been able to grow as a brand so big. But Jerry, whose grandpa, is still buying Jerry.
You.
I like the 100th anniversary lanyard piece on there though, but it's attached to Jerry. Awesome, thank you guys so much. You guys know they just do it to mess with me, so I'm just poking a little bit of fun back. I appreciate it nonetheless though. I just love the lengths that they went to just troll both of us. Like they had to find this well-designed sculpture, and then they had to find all of these, what I seems to be endless Jerry products. I wouldn't have ever guessed there was as much Jerry stuff in this world. Okay, next up here. Oh, this is sick.
Ooh.
We have the Cosmo and Wanda Surprise Ink Pad. I know we have the SpongeBob one for this, but I didn't even know they made. I mean, honestly, this makes the most sense with Fairly Odd Parents being magic.
And their classic green label, I guess, esque photos that they always use.
That's true. Theirs is the Blue Label era.
Blue.
Yeah, we'll call it Magic Blue era. For extra, but just call it Blue era. It's easier. Blue Label era. That is so beautiful. Hundreds of images magically appear. I don't know why the word images just with hundreds. Like, it's just funny to me. I don't know what hundreds of images. Not pictures, not like, you know, Cosmo and Wanda's, just like images. Beautiful. Okay, keeping it going here. Hey, some movie books that I didn't even think about. We got Kenan and Kel, the book. How do you make Kenan and Kel a book? Oh, that's crazy. And then Good Burger, the book. Another thing is like, how is that a book? And they did it just like all the other movie books. There's like this insert of pictures in here.
Welcome to Home of Good Burger. That's pretty cool.
I feel like that picture of Shaq's gotta be in here, right? With that moment with Shaq in it.
How was it, Shaq? It's pretty good.
No, Shaq's not in here.
You gotta be in the book.
He's in the book for sure. Oh, I just saw the word Shaq. I was literally skimming past it in my Shaq detector. Actually,
Shaq detectors.
Take a bite, Shaq, Dexter said. Try our new Ed sauce. Shaq took a big bite of his burger, chewed a few times, then grinned, nodding as he muffled, mmm. You heard it here, folks. One of the reporters said, spinning around to face the camera, Shaquille O'Neal, a man who enjoys good burgers. He just went,
This is so funny. Out of all the like celebrities or like I guess sports athletes, it's just Shaq.
You want an endorsement that's gonna sell, you get Shaquille O'Neal to sell it, and I'll buy it.
He's in like every commercial now.
Hey, people keep hiring him for reasons. Customers keep on flooded. What do we got in here next? We've got Good Burger on VHS. We have Good Burger 2 on VHS, but now we got Good Burger 1 on VHS to go with it.
I wonder if there's a way we can get like a cameo Shaq in here.
A cameo Shaq on VHS?
No, like the Comfort Cartoons.
Oh yeah, for like $500 billion. There we go, Good Burger on VHS with a protector, man, looking clean. Heck yeah, there we go. Look, they have Shaq on the back of the box. He's in the movie for like a total of 30 seconds, and they put him on the back of the box. That's how you know the big man, the Diesel, Superman, makes themselves.
DJ Diesel.
That is crazy. Keeping it moving here. What is this?
Ooh, yellow?
What in Neptune's blue ocean is this?
Looks like a plush Spongebob.
SpongeBob's yard sale?
He's having a yard sale.
It's a book. I'm pretty sure SpongeBob's yard sale is a book. A big book. I don't know yet.
The biggest.
Oh, that is sweet. What the heck? From the Yellow Label era, we have
What?
SpongeBob's Yard Sale.
With a plush?
A play a sound book and huggable SpongeBob.
With a nose.
He's like, nope. What if the sound still works? Because it's not super old. That's what Pat, when you see Patrick, that's what you think about. That's him entering the room.
What is SpongeBob? In the trash?
Oh man, so this is a storybook. That is really neat.
What's such a creative way to like sell a book to somebody?
Heck yeah. I'm trying to see what year it is. I would guess maybe 2009, 2010. 2010. So yeah, 2010 is when this book came out. That is adorable. I'd buy this for my kid and be like, hey, I'll keep the plushie, you have the book. Gotta give him something, you know?
What if they want the plushie? That's too bad, son.
You gotta get one of those things we call a yard sale. All right. Next up for the Nicktoons line, we got to add some to that as well. Ooh. We got Jimmy in here, we got Tommy, we've got Cosmo and Wanda. Clef the Boy Chin Wonder.
Puppy power.
Tough Puppy.
Tough Puppy.
Surprisingly, way more than I remembered. And we have Ren, the Target exclusive. Yes, I know that the Ren and Stimpy were Target exclusives. You got the Happy Happy Joy Joy hat there. And then we've got Stimpy J Cat right here as well.
Ooh, with a little mud skipper.
Yes, there we go. So we have both of those two together. Boom.
Why
nice.
is he Target exclusive? Stimpy's like, nah, I'm good.
I think he was Target exclusive too, but I think Target probably liquidated them at some point, you know? And then they became available other places. Because I've noticed there are some without the Target exclusive, but I think originally they were both Target exclusive.
So sick.
Dope. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Always nice to add some Ren and Stimpy.
Remember when you said you weren't expecting Ren and Stimpy?
That's true, I wasn't though. Oh my goodness.
One more Jerry, come on.
Dude, you're about to see one of the sickest shirts you've ever seen in your life.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
This is a freaking Halloween themed Nickelodeon shirt from RSVP, from RSVLTS. I thought it was RSVP. But this is sick. Oh my gosh, they got Chucky as the Reptar. Do you see it?
I do, yeah. Oh, they have the ghost SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh my goodness, dude. They have the Pearl on there. They've got Frankenstein Timmy.
This is Puff.
They have freaking Grandpa dressed up as the ice cream dude from freaking Pete and Pete. This is just wild. Oh man, this is gonna be...
You have to wear that in Christmas, or it's Halloween.
I'll wear this year round.
Yeah, true.
This is not gonna be something I can just collect. I'm gonna have to wear this one. That is too damn sweet. And you can tell how well they know me too from watching this show. I love any of the Halloween themed stuff. It's just some of my favorite stuff to look at. And man, a whole shirt themed around it. 10 out of 10 out of 10 job on this shirt. Oh my gosh, there's freaking Rocco. I love that they're dressed as Nickelodeon characters. Look.
Rocco and Heifer.
Dressed like they work at Good Burger. That is too freaking sweet. So I want to see if there's any more of those like character mix-ups there. There's Donnie dressed as Darwin. Chucky is a Ninja Turtle. Chucky is a Ninja Turtle.
Who is he dressed up as?
Them, I don't know. That looks familiar, but I'm not sure. That is amazing, man. Look, it's Ren and Stimpy dressed up as Powdered Toast Man.
That's cool. There's so many.
That's such a layered, epic shirt. Oh man. I want this as bed sheets. I want this. This is just amazing. Incredible. Like, I didn't even know this came out. Like, where do they find this stuff? Like, I feel like they live in an alternate universe with just getting products we never even see. Bro,
whoa.
This is a freaking iCarly sports jacket.
What?
iCarly freaking hoodie. Nickelodeon. This has gotta be like a promotional. Like, let's see what year this is. This is for 2024? No year. This has gotta be something they maybe did for the reboot. But then if you look at the logo, that is like an old school Nickelodeon logo. So I don't know if this is for the reboot, but this has gotta be like a cast and crew or a promotional jacket for iCarly. That is freaking sweet. And iCarly is like Drake and Josh and iCarly are like my favorite of all the live action shows. I love Kenan and Kel. I love Good Burger. But like the biggest parts of my childhood when it came to live action were Drake and Josh and iCarly. Like I watched Drake and Josh through my whole childhood. Then I carried on to iCarly even as a teenager. So this is really awesome. I love this so much. That's probably one of the shows I don't talk about as much as I should when it comes to the things that I love. I love iCarly, so that's an amazing pick up there to add to the collection, and thank you.
I would just remember growing up, me and my stepbrothers would have that theme song just blasting through the house. We'd always turn it on because iCarly was just so good.
It's amazing. And I don't know, again, this could be for the reboot or it could be for the original, but either way, that is freaking sweet. What else is in here? Oh my gosh. Next up, we have an Avatar The Last Airbender hoodie. That is freaking fresh. It's like a gray color too.
That'll fit perfect with my shirt. Okay.
And this one is sealed here, so let's see. I may be able to open it up a little bit here. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, what the heck?
I needed to see it out.
That washed color is sick.
It's like that cloud gray color to it. Oh my goodness.
No way.
Wait till you see the back of this thing, dude. Oh man, it's got Toph, Katara, and also Aang on the back.
That's clean.
And again, like, this is from 2021. I don't even know where this came out at, but nonetheless, this is amazing. That is so sweet. And Rachel's wearing an Avatar The Last Airbender shirt currently.
Avatar State.
That is beautiful, man. And it's my size too. This is another one that I might be tempted to just wear. Let's see what we got. Another Jerry.
Yeah.
Why is he on cheese and always holding more cheese? It's as if he cannot get enough cheese. And like, stereotypically we say that like mice like cheese, but do they even really like cheese? Like, do mice even really eat cheese like that?
They eat anything they can get their hands on.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, why do we think that mice eat cheese? Is it like cats and milk? Like, yeah, cats might drink milk, but it's like, I don't think they're like, ooh, milk. You know?
It's the same for like rabbits with carrots. I mean, maybe the dogs and bones is the only accurate one, huh?
Yeah, but there we go. We got him with the cheese there.
Animals.
Next up, we got the SpongeBob 400.
Toyota Tundra.
So this is an actual booklet, because I know that there was a SpongeBob 400.
That's for the race.
This is for the race, an official souvenir program. Gotta open that up.
I was gonna say, and he's gonna open it up.
I got to, man. And it's from Toyota. I love Toyota.
It's like I owned a couple.
It's like what I've mostly owned was Toyotas.
What you got in here?
So it's just, yeah, I mean, this is like one of those classic books you get like a program guide at the actual race, you can see here. That is freaking sweet.
That guy's drinking a regular Coke.
There we go, cartoon fun, SpongeBob 400.
We need this guy.
We need that costume. You know what, actually at a place near us at Frankenstein's, they have that costume up for sell one of those, but it looks super like washed out, like they don't really hold up that well.
Maybe they don't just hold up well at Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's true, maybe that's it. Want more SpongeBob SquarePants race action? Yeah, use hashtag SpongeBob 400.
We're talking about the race.
On Instagram, old Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook.
Not even Twitter anymore either.
Yeah.
No, it's X.
Ooh. Little SpongeBob crossword puzzle in there.
Adjective. Ooh.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so look at the last couple pages here are really spongy. Little poster here.
Crossword, word search.
Couple more word searches for the kids club there. That is really cool. And again, another unique item that you wouldn't quite think about. And you know what? I think I have one of these SpongeBob 400 cars. This is definitely a cool piece to have with that to go with it. This is just clean. Thank you so much.
I love that the logo is just splashing through the 400 that's also SpongeBob textured.
Yeah, and the logo kind of bleeds into it.
It's so cool.
And like, this is one of those items like I wouldn't have even thought about. You know what I mean?
Like just looking for it or anything, yeah.
Yeah, it's like just through Don and T-Dog like happening to end up finding this. Like I would have never even thought about this thing. But it's just so cool now that we have one. All right, and then next up we have a Good Burger pin. So that means somebody's got to go on the pin board today. We have the Good Burger pin streaming this fall. If you guys haven't seen Good Burger 2, this is for Good Burger 2. And man, I already know where I want to put this one. But it's probably not going to go there because it's random. There we go. All right, and finally,
ooh,
that is freaking sick. This
is shirt?
Like this is the modern label, like Nickelodeon 90s stuff. This is like the branding that they use for a lot of the modern Nickelodeon product. A Nickelodeon slime attack, like I don't even know what to call this, like slime river design. That is just sweet, and I really love this era too. This is like probably like early 2010s they were using. I mean, they still use this now on some of the Nickelodeon products, but like early 2010s Yeah, we're using this like style, like design for all of the products. You have the SpongeBob there. You got freaking Ren and Stimpy. I love this Otto. Where's Otto at? Oh, there we go. This Otto is really cool too. Like these modern designs of the characters is really sweet. Oh, that is awesome.
What a cool color.
An amazing piece. Thank you so much. And I have a couple of these shirts that I have not worn because I just haven't been able to bring myself to wearing it. But you know what? Since we have a few more now, I think this one I'm gonna collect. I cannot control. I have to wear that Halloween one. I physically don't think my body could handle just seeing that daily and not being able to wear it. So I have to wear that one. This one just has that perfect collection vibe though, you know?
This might be a little too bright to wear on a daily, but
it kind of just fits in with everything though, you know? It just fits in, so silky, it slips out your hand.
I know.
Beautiful. All right, and on that note, that is the end of the time machine portal that is a Don the Whale and family package. Shout out to Don, T-Dog, and also Baby Don for just making this nostalgia bloodbath. Like, there's probably a better word for that. This nuclear explosion of nostalgia just happened. I am honored to even be a part of it. Thank you so much, Don and T-Dog, as always, for everything they do for this community. We appreciate you guys so much, and much love to you and your guys' family. Again, some of the most generous, amazing people who just do so much without ever being asked. They just have so much love to give, not just to me, but to the community as well. So thank you guys for just being the awesome people that you guys are. And make sure you guys show them some love in the comments down below because we got to experience all this stuff because of them. So a big shout out to them. There's no way I could be able to bring this many awesome items up to the show if it wasn't for freaking people like Don and T-Dog. So thank you guys so much. That was amazing, right?
Amazing doesn't even feel like the right word.
Incredible. Epic. Thank you guys again. Stay tuned here. Of course, we got to add some of this stuff into the collection. If you guys haven't already, the like button, subscribe if you're new here. If you guys are interested in sending any mail, the address is on screen. I read absolutely every single piece of mail that comes in, and it means the world to me. So thank you so much to anybody who sends anything in, big or small. It doesn't matter to me. It means so much just getting to hear from you. So that address is on screen. If you guys want to support the show further, we do have a Patreon where you'll get an extended version of this video because I'm willing to bet this one's gonna be pretty extended. If you like hearing me talk a lot and me go into detail about certain things a little bit more, I do that in every single video, and we have behind the scenes and extra content that you can only find over on Patreon, and that comes to support directly to this channel. You get those extended videos for every channel, and for 8 months we have videos that are already up there you can go check out and binge. And if you guys want to see us live, go check out the Whatnot streams. We're live every single Friday. That'll be in the top of the description, all that information. Stay tuned here. Like I said, we're gonna add this stuff, but before that, you know the drill. Scan it! Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff labeled here. We gotta start figuring out where everything's going. It's good. We have it kind of separated into sections here, but you guys can see we have the labels on all the different items here throughout it. So you can see you got Don and T-Dog 2024 in here. I mean, they have some stuff from 2023. Now they got 2024. Shout out to them as always. Got some over here, so you guys can see it's all labeled up. Let's go ahead and start adding this stuff into the collection. And behind Mitchell, we have a rocket power section, because this is going to be getting its own shelf. They thought, hey, maybe it would be cool for its own shelf, and I agree. I think it's time we add some more shelving in here because there's not enough Nickelodeon representation throughout this room, and I think I have an idea of how we might be able to add a little bit more and really maximizing our space. Okay, so for the Nick-O-Matic, I added it right here next to Nicktoons. Literally Nicktoons, and then also Nicktoons Racing and Toon Twister. All these are PC related games. I'm shocked that we have the big boxes for all of them. But also we're adding in the Nick Volume 2 collection in there, which this is the SpongeBob Volume 1. I'm trying to see, we have Volume 1 of Rugrats and Fairly Odd Parents, and then we have the Volume 2 for the Nicktoons and SpongeBob. So it looks like we need Volume 2 for these, and the Volume 1 for these. And although we could add in the SpongeBob movie here at the PSP stuff, I think this is a way better spot over there at the movie stuff. Alright, and whether it is Italian or not, it's got to go in our movie stack. Eventually when we get all these out, I'll probably put it separately, but for right now just because, you know, I don't want to put it in the vault. I think it's cool to go right there as a little small random variant for grabbing sake if I ever need it. That's amazing. So I put the Goofy Goober Patrick plush inside of the Slurpee cup and he fits in here perfectly now. Alright, and the shoe charge is kind of a small little like random. I would just surprised this thing even exists. I put it right here though on the side here of the SpongeBob cereal just to have a little bit of exposure for it. And for the PSP I decided to put it right here with our PS2 and GBA versions of the game. Alright, and now they are together. Season 1 completely sealed. Season 2 completely sealed. And finally, the greatest season of them all. Season 3 completely sealed. So on the side here we have this little cavity. And you guys can see we have Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4, Volume 1, Volume 2. This little section here, literally you can't really see, but I feel like it's a waste of space to put stuff in, so that's why I put our seasons for watchability there. I think for preservability, although they could go in the vault, I am just too proud of them. I'm gonna go ahead and put them right there. Alright, and for the tin, let's build it. I'm adding it here with all of our tins. There we go, a nice pretty little fit in there. Alright, I had to find a place to put in this Angelica. She is too freaking cute, so I added her to the Angelica shelf and 2 Chuckies. There are 2 Chuckies and a Susie Carmichael. Yeah. There's 2 Susies and the rest is all Angelica. But I mean the rest of this is pretty much Rugrats. Well, pretty much Reptar, but it's okay. And there it is. There it is, Gary, the last one. The Krusty Krab Fun Fair sign to go with our different Hot Topic release SpongeBob official signs. Alright, the Fairly Odd Parents Surprise Ink is going right here on the bookshelf second, which actually hung up on the wall there. You know, kind of filling in that background area. You might have thought like, oh yeah, let's leave some space for the next sign. You know, we're going to leave some space for it, but baby, are we going to push it. Alright, there we go. The Fairly Odd Parents cards are going right here. We actually have the Panini ones right here. And then these ones right here, the boxes are very similar. Peru and Italy and Peru had something, you know, going on there with their licensing. But I think it fits in perfectly. We get the perfect items usually to just kind of put in these places where it keeps on adding, and it's not even really intentional. It's just like somehow it's just kind of, it looks beautiful, you know? Just adding slowly but surely. Like we don't put everything in there, but we just get the right items to fit into these little spots, and all of a sudden it's full. Alright, and for the Good Burger pin, you guys know we keep all the backings and everything together inside of our backing bag, or as I call it, the BB. I just called it that today, but I'm gonna start calling it that. Into the BB it goes. That's a lot of backing bags, BBs. Shimmy, femini, femini, boomini. That's a pretty good spot for it. We gotta get more down here. We never put any down here.
It's just such an awkward, like, low end, yeah.
I'm gonna probably have to start intentionally putting some down here. And eventually we'll add more down to the bottom, but right now, I mean, we don't have that many. We're still kind of slowly adding to it. But dang, that is a really cool one. Alright, so adding in the slime attack. This is probably the biggest games. I might have to go on the bottom, actually. So far, all the games here are sealed. The non-sealed ones, except for Operation here, have been going to the vault just to kind of put the display, you know, like sealed ones in the collection for now. And that slime attack one is super clean, so want to add that in there. And then we also have Reptar's Rampage expansion. That'll be going here on top. And for our deck of cards, we've got a nice little 3-stack there. Let's go ahead and add a 4th one being the Ren and Stimpy. And this little mystery pack will go right over here. And we'll never know what's in there. But it is assuredly some cards, so it fits in there. Okay, and Patrick is going over here on top of our little shoe display. You know, it's kind of a shiny area, so I think Shiny Patrick fits it pretty good there. Alright, so for the Rocket Power wrapping paper, that's going in our files here, as well as our Good Burger display here, the SpongeBob movie bag, the SpongeBob 400, and then these two will be going inside to be preserved, because I do want to get these guys in frames inevitably, so I want to take those inside so they don't get, you know, in the mix of all this stuff. And then the Radical, honestly, that I'm probably going to put on something. I just think it's sick. And then these ones will be going in the files as well, too. Okay, and for the Nicktoons fruit snacks, I had them here in the kitchen. These are such a staple of my childhood that I kind of forgot about, that I just kind of want them there for the vibe. And this guy's going here with our miscellaneous candies, and Sandy and Patrick will be here on display for a little bit, but they'll probably end up in here as well with some of these items. But just so right now, so I can take a look at them, be able to enjoy them in their outside position, we put them right there. Okay, and the last section that we set up, oh, we have the Rocket Power shelf. So here it is, letting the camera adjust to everything. there we have it. The entire rocket power shelf is set up. There's gonna be some changes around here, hopefully. I'm really gonna be working the rest of this year. I'm gonna try my best with timing and getting everything I can done to work on the loft up there, to get this whole back side of the room really together. You guys can see there's a lot of changes over here in this section. We added that right there, as you guys saw, but this shelf right here is the rocket power shelf. I think it came together amazing, and that's a huge shout out to, we'll call this Don and T-Dog Skate Park, the official shelf / skate park of the cavern. They have it all set up. Shout out to them for making this possible. We got a couple other items I added in there. You guys can see like some of the games, a tin, a few little things, but overall everything that we got in this video. And like I said, this whole wall will be dedicated to other Nickelodeon shows outside of SpongeBob, since a majority of the room has been dedicated to our good SpongeBoy me Bob. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's late right now. I had to get that shelf painted, get it all set up there, but I think it looks freaking fantastic, and my mind is just flowing with different ideas. So huge shout out to Don and T-Dog and all of you guys for the support. So we got so many things going on in the cavern this year. I hope we're just gonna do it all together, and it takes as long as it takes. There's no rush. I have fun as long as I'm doing it with you beautiful people, and I get to do it here on this show. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers, so we have a lot of videos in store as well too that are probably going to be pretty time consuming outside the cavern, but ultimately bringing everything back here and hopefully being able to add more and more into this internet museum, I like to call it, that I share with you beautiful people. I am but a mere caretaker of the cavern that we all share. So thank you guys so much for your support. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. If you guys want to support the show further and everything we do here, you can sign up for our Patreon for only $2 a month, and when you sign up, you're supporting not only all the nostalgic nonsense that we have going on here all the time and keeping our childhood growing, but you also get an extended version of this video and every other video that I upload on YouTube, including 8 months of videos that are already uploaded with extended behind the scenes and never seen before footage, and all of those videos. Plus, in some cases, you get early releases and a bunch of other additional perks. So go check it out. That'll be in the description. If you want to see us live, go check out the Whatnot streams, where I'll see you guys live every single Friday. But as always, Rep Pack, thank you so much for just watching this video. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.